Your heart is telling you to leave them, not because you don't care anymore. You still do. And because you still care, that's exactly why it hurts so much. A lot of you people who are stuck in haram relationships know that they are haram. You know that it's a conscious decision between choosing them or choosing Allah. And this guilt inside you is killing you. You know Allah isn't pleased with this. And you know this marriage, this potential marriage is probably not going to work out. Maybe your parents wouldn't agree. Maybe the brother is not in a financial position to be able to afford this marriage. You know it's not going to work out in the end. And so now you're conflicted. Do I hold on, try to make it work somehow, or do I let go for the sake of Allah? I've had so many sisters messaging me saying that I want to leave. I know this is haram. I feel so much guilt, but I swear it feels like I'm going to betray him. I feel like I'm going to hurt him. I know I should leave, but I can't bring myself to do it. At a crossroads, and they don't know which path to choose. They're stuck between two pains. The pain of leaving them and potentially hurting them, or the pain of disobeying Allah. And you see, the issue here is thinking that leaving them and the hurt they will feel because of you leaving them is a betrayal. This is not the betrayal. The betrayal is knowing that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has shown you the right way. He has given you guidance in the form of Quran and the Sunnah, and yet you still choose that which is haram. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the one who has created things in pairs and decreed your pair for you, yet you still choose to be attached to someone who is not meant for you in a haram way. You see, that's betrayal. Leaving them is not betrayal, it's just obeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And Allah will never tell you to betray someone. Because look, if you stay, the attachment doesn't disappear. Things don't get easier, they get worse. Because I know right now your emotions are blinding you. You're in a rush, in a dopamine rush. The dopamine rush that you get from them. And you're thinking, no, I can make this happen, it's gonna work out. I want this and I know Allah is gonna give it to me. You're trying to see how far the ruler can bend before it snaps. The heartbreak later down the line, which is eventually going to happen in this dunya or the next, is going to be a lot worse. Because you get attached to them more and more. And it would hurt a lot less for you and for them. So do this for yourself and for them and leave now. Ask yourself this one question. Would you choose them or would you choose Allah? If you know this marriage is not possible right now, maybe he's not able to afford it. You know how this is going to end. This relationship is making you susceptible to zina. Allahumma musta'an. Then you know what you need to do. And here's the practical advice for you. First of all, make a conscious commitment that everything you do, every decision you make is going to be for the sake of Allah. This is step 0. Because without this, you can't do the steps that follow. And if you do them, they won't be for the sake of Allah. Secondly, write down everything that is causing you pain and hurt because of this relationship, right? Your salah is probably off. You're far from your deen. You're far from your goals. Whatever's been going on because of this guilt, write it down. Write down how you feel so that your brain is cleared up. And third thing, with all of this evidence in front of you and your iman screaming at you to let go, you need to take the final step. You need to say goodbye. No need to try to explain to them that, oh, this is not betrayal, this is obeying Allah. Just write down, I know this is best for me and best for you because this is haram. Don't get emotional. Don't say, oh, I wish this would have worked out. Oh, I'm sorry about this. Don't apologize for anything. You're doing this for the sake of Allah. You're doing something good. And if they try to manipulate you, that you're betraying them, then that's shaitan influencing them. Because you're simply doing what your Lord told you to do. Know that this is making it better for them as well, because they're going to answer to the same Lord as you. Right now, I don't want you to think about moving on. I don't want you to think about how you're going to cope with this loss, right? I don't want you to think about, oh, he's going to move on, he's going to find someone else, or she's going to move on, she's going to find someone else. That's inevitable. But guess what's also inevitable? You finding someone as well. So I don't want you to worry about all of this right now. Right now, I want you to take the step for Allah. And when you take a step for the sake of Allah, you leave everything that is going to happen afterwards with Allah and you put your trust in Him. Finally, you're not abandoning them. You're choosing Allah. And no one who leaves something for Allah has ever truly lost. And look, if you want help with walking through this process, with the process of saying goodbye and leaving the haram relationship and then moving on as well, then all you need to do is reach out to me on Instagram, Ahmed Articulates. The link is in the description below. If you need help, I'll walk you through this process myself, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.